Hey. Hey, Dallas. Hey, Pixie. Pixie. Hey, Dallas. Hey, Pixie. Hey, Dallas. I don't know. Does it look like I got a haircut? Getting my headphones? Okay. I said fuck, fuckity, fuck. Can you hear that? Thanks, Pixie. I guess only if you want to sound like George Harrison, I suppose. Otherwise, I'd say fuck it. I don't know. I never preferred that kind of like, I don't know. You know, if you want to do that shit, like get into your modal scales, like your Phrygian, your Aeolian, your Mixolydian, all those kind of idioms. Bet you didn't think I could play those scales, did you? Well, I can. I just choose not to because I don't like them. Thank you, Eden. How are you? Actually, wasn't it cool that that dude from Phoenix was on earlier and he's actually seen me when I was like play at that one club in my early 20s with that one band that like what are the fucking odds, dude? I mean, I live in a pretty big fucking place. And I can tell you honestly, I never run into anybody that fucking knows me. Like ever. Oh, episode 1, Phantom Menace. Yeah, it was a total trip. I mean, the fact that he, like, you know, remembers some of the guys and whatever, like, I was just like, Jesus, that's cool. I mean, that place is long gone. There's no more Melody Lounge. Do you have an analog delay jack? I would get that over a reverb pedal. Just my personal feeling. I like reverb, like onboard reverb on an amp. Like my amp or like a Fender amp. Sorry, Logan. I mean Weapon X, whatever, Wolverine. That's why I use analog delay. It's warm. It gives you a bit of like overdrive, and it has a nice decay on it. Hey Alice, what's happening? How you doing? You play it. No, I don't know Seven Nation Army. The giant space butt? That's funny. How'd you get that name, dude? How'd you get that name, dude? What's your name, dude? Clint Eastwood. What kind of stupid name is Clint Eastwood? It's from Back to the Future 3. Junior. My man Dallas. My man Dallas! My man Dallas! Who knows what that's from? My man Dallas Cobbin! What do we do, my man Dallas? First, you shut the fuck up and let me blow everything away. Because I'm Bruce Willis. And that's what I do in the movies. I'm not a lefty. It's reverse cockmosis. What? Up, sha. How's the hand been? Up my ass. It's alright, thanks for asking, man. It feels a little bit better every day. But the hands, pins and needles. Where's Dr. Nefario? What's the best pickups in your opinion? That's a very good question, Jack. This is a Lawler overwound P90. For single coils, I like Lawlers a lot. For humbuckers, I like Wagner's, WCR Wagner's. That's my opinion. I also like, they cost about the same amount of money, but the Seymour Duncan Antiquity humbuckers are good. I used to have those in an old SG of mine, and they ripped. They were very like vintage PAF sounding. Other than that, I mean, Lindy Freyland's all right. Everybody has a different opinion, but for me, like when I want to replace single coil pickups, I immediately go to Lawler's site and order what I want. If it's Strat, Telly, or a P90. If it's humbuckers, I immediately go to WCR Wagner's site and either order the Bet set or the Crossroads set, depending on what kind of tone I want at that time. It's basically, it's sort of like splitting hairs between those two sets. One's a little bit more Allman Brothers, Fillmore sounding, and the other's, Wheels of Fire Live Clapton from Cream. Either way, it doesn't suck. I can tell you that. I can prove it to you by saying, go watch my some of my videos with my SG Standard in it. That has a WCR Wagner set of Crossroads pickups in it. Those things fucking wail. Fender single coils are good, man. Who have I played with that the average Joe would know? Nobody, man. When I owned my online guitar retailer, that's where I met famous people. People you would know. I mean, I had to work with this guy named Warren Haynes a few times. I don't know if you guys ever heard of him or not. I guess he's a big deal. I don't really fucking pay attention to that kind of bullshit. If you do, wonderful on you. I don't give a fuck. He was just a dude that I had to see about an amplifier. That was the long and short of it for me. Most difficult artist to cover? I don't know. Depends on, I guess, what the band is that you're in. I don't know the answer to that. I think for everybody that's different. I think you have to know your limitations. I think you have to know your range. And I think if you know both of those things, I don't think you're going to be like, I've got this 3-piece and I think I'm going to play the fucking Song Remains the Same or No Quarter. I don't see that happening. I don't see you playing Animals by Pink Floyd or Have a Cigar. You might be able to get away with Young Lust, but 3-piece guitar, drums, and bass and vocals. I don't know, man. Dude, buy a sticker or a super sticker and I'll play fucking No Quarter for you. My favorite stuff to play is like my own stuff or old 50s, 60s, 70s R&B or blues stuff or classic rock stuff from that time period or my own shit that I write. One of these things is not like the other. Pixie, hang on. Guys. Yeah, all good. I had to close out for a second and deal with a message. What was that? Larry Soulcactus, Jameson, welcome to my live stream. Yeah, they're both good songs, man. Ask Me No Questions and Needle and Spoon. Okay, Garrett, I'm happy for you. Sometimes I feel like a person in a world full of assholes. Ponder that. Yeah, mostly they're fucking CEOs, to tell you honestly. Hey, Ninja, you know how much that's going to weigh around your neck, right? You're going to be looking at 9 or 10 pound guitar. Pixie, I take it that, thank you, Pixie. I just did, but I didn't play it for you. I played it for me, dipshit. It weighs $3,000. No, that means it costs $3,000. It weighs 9 or 10 pounds. But it's going to do this to you. It's going to be crooked, man. Thank you, George Smith. Yazzie, you play that Santana song. Yeah, Angus is smaller than me, dude. You don't want to be playing an 8 or 9 pound for an hour and a half to 2.5 hours or 3 hours. Unless you're a big guy, you know, like 6 foot, whatever. Then maybe it's alright, but I doubt to them it's even okay. Can I play my national anthem? No. Or I could play the national anthem of how many people feel right now. I don't know what that is, dude. He hasn't disappeared. He's on tour with Dead and Company. Ninja. He's collecting a very big paycheck right now. Good, man. I'm glad. Thanks, Pixie. Hey, Ross, what's happening? We had this camp counselor named Ross, and he was from England, and he absolutely did not fuck around. This guy was a fucking brawler. I saw him take on an entire cabin of kids one time. And you know what? He was laughing the entire time and shoving all of them up into the fucking, like, wall. I mean, like, if you saw this guy, you'd be like, I'm gonna walk on the other side of the street. But if you knew him, like, once you knew him, once you, like, saw him, like, open up and smile, and, right, like, he was a cool guy. But he'd be like to his campers, he'd be like, if you don't stop fucking about, I'm gonna kick your ass. I'd be like, dude, I'm glad this guy's not my counselor. I was like 12 or 13. This guy was like the senior camp counselor. What do you expect, you know? Seniors needed a good ass kicking. I'll have to practice that. Thanks, Ross. Maybe we'll get another Wisconsin person on here this evening. Trower stuff, man. Free bird? Who's gonna free bird? You're gonna free bird? I didn't hear nothing about no free bird earlier. I mean, if I would have heard something about some free chicken, man, I would have gone and grabbed it because I'm on a budget. That's all I'm saying. Did you ever see Stevie before he died? Excuse me, before he passed on? Good man, Charlie Brown. Have you ever seen The Good Old Boys? You're the good old boys. No, Ninja. No, I never did that. I'm too short to do that. No, Ninja. I always played in a very I was always very controlled, or because I paid attention to everything going on around me. I mean, I'd let myself get into it to a point, but I would never myself get too carried away, because oftentimes I was getting paid to do a job. So it's different, like when you're somebody's lead guitar player and your sole purpose is like you're getting paid to light it up. It's very much a different thing than you're fronting your own, blues powered blues rock trio, and you have to sing, play all the rhythm, and play lead. It's a much more daunting of a task. But you can allow yourself a little bit more leeway to fuck up because it's your thing. You don't have to fire you. So, but when it's somebody else's thing and you're getting paid as like a hired gun, I can't afford to like get all fucking crazy like Pete Townsend or something. I mean, Ninja, you can go watch any of those videos that I played in, where I play in various bands. You can see there's some differences between me singing at the mic and playing versus me not having that and being able to move around freely on a bigger stage, but also like paying attention to everything that's going on. It's a junior, Annabella. Are you cousins with Bella Rain? Jimmy Page and Eric Clapton is a two-way tie. Not much, Parker. How are you? No, I cannot play Hotel California or Cliffs of Dover. Guys, not a request hotline. Please read the description of the stream. Yeah, I did, Ninja. That was ridiculous. Any funny stories with that guitar you're playing? No. There are no funny stories with this guitar I'm playing, dude. Unless you count the time where I picked the guitar up in the case and threw it across the room. That was fucking hysterical. What's my favorite Clapton album? Does that just include solo EC, or is it all-encompassing his entire career? I gotta know the parameters before I can say favorite Clapton record. Hey, Linda. What's happening? If I pick one, my favorite solo Eric Clapton record is probably either, it's either going to be, well, it's, I'll just go with Slow Hand. And then it'd be the self-titled one, Eric Clapton, with basically the entire Delaney and Bonnie Bramlett band backing him up, which then became Derek and the Dominoes. Thanks, Randall. When the man comes around, Ross. No shalom, no shalom. Love you, Pixie. Thank you. Next. I will say I thought that sounded cool. Thanks, Pixie. How can I get better with my rhythm? Masturbate? Ba-dum-bum. Thanks, Linda. Yeah, it does, Richard, sometimes. But it tends to get exhausting. Thanks, Pixie. Dude, the best way to get better at your rhythm, honestly, is to practice with a metronome. Seriously. You just need to play to some like R&B, like I Heard It Through the Grapevine or Sitting on Dock Bay, shit like that. Mustang Sally. All you wanna do is ride around Sally, roid Sally Royd. What? It's the Commitments. No, Roberto. Because you came into my house as a guest and went up to me and said, hey, play A Shot in the Dark by AC/DC. Not hi, how are you? You're a guest in my home, dude. I'm your host. That's not how you talk to your host. So, hit the pause or the reset and try it again, dude. Oh, that's all right, Joseph. I'm for missing. What's up, Ben? So is that good? Is that a good explanation there for you? Dude, you're more than welcome to take private instruction with me. Soulcactus19@gmail.com. Fuck, lose my footing. Like too much shit in this fucking room. See? There goes Wolverine. It's alright, he was like the runt version. No. It's an SG Junior by Gibson. You're welcome, Benjamin. I gotta say, though, I do love his coloring. I'm not through with you yet, bub. Hey, Rockman, what's up? You're welcome, Benjamin. If you feel inclined, I'd appreciate it if you bought a sticker or a super sticker. It supports me, helps the channel out. I mean, anybody can do it. Someone's already done it. Pixie Knickers already did it. I really appreciate it. Thanks, Rock Fan. Hey, Dave. I believe the word you're fucking looking for is please. You're welcome, Christopher. My pleasure. I like that tune. I'm glad you called it out. Rocket ship face. That's cool. That's cool, man. Like I said, I teach private lessons. Soulcactus19@gmail.com. Sala! Where's my fucking camels? Eat a dick, Dave. There's your fucking P90 without the shit. 'I don't know. So far, Pixie's the only one to give a sticker. If that gives you an indication. I mean, I'm giving up the gold here, but it's not reciprocal. Except for Pixie. 49 minutes, man.